Hello everyone. Sorry, I forgot to change my camera. So, I thought I would show you how I made my little mini folders, or they're mini file folders. So this is my little setup for this study, for the Atonement study with Yes and Amen Studio. And I got the digital kit. And what it comes with is these cards. I think that's it. And you can also get the ephemera. And I meant to put my little... I didn't cut all the ephemera out, but I meant to get the flowers out. Let me see. I have some... Oh, I do have some back here. So, I actually cut these out on my Cricut. And I cut this one because actually... I think this one is part of... It's part of something. I forget what it's part of. Oh, it's part of on here. It's on here. So, and then you've got pretty flowers. Yes, my table is a mess. It's how I work. So, you do have to pay extra. I think this card set is $10, if I remember correctly. And then the flowers are like $3, maybe. I will link it all, and I will put that in the description. But aren't these flowers so pretty? And I love the black and white. I love the peach color too. So, this is the first folder I did. I put the front on here, and I found I believe these are from Happy Planner. And I found this color, and it matches so well. So, and I messed up, so they're kind of like coming off. See, it just came off, so. And when I cut these out, I think this was on the ephemera, but I made sure that it would cut it out, and I just put it on my little tab. And then we open it, and this is my prayer that I made, and I'm going to show you how I make this part as well. But these are easy to open. And then there's even more room. I could put something else here if I wanted to. And then I just glued these down. And this is the introduction. And this is the schedule that's on the group page. And I put the little hashtag too for when I share. And I'm going to show you how I got this on here too. So... And then I will show you this one. So the dark cards are Old Testament, and the light cards are New Testament. So this is the Old Testament one. I had to put it this way because it doesn't really, I could go this way, and maybe that gives me an idea. I might go back and forth. So the first word is going to be this way, and I think the next word I'm going to put this way. So you might get to see that. So I put some of the ephemera. I did not tape down these. And then when you open it, so this one's not done. I have to make another thing for up here. But these are, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Bible verses. I'm going to write the Bible verses out and put them down here. That's the main verse. And then there's most of them have extra verses to look into. Some of them do not. This one only has one. This one does not have one. So, it all depends on the word. And so, I put all the Bible verses here, and I love using index cards. It's got the lines. I have not written on the back, but if I need to, I will. But I figure I could always put cards here as well. Right now, I'm just writing on the front because I love lines. So, let's get into it. I'm going to show you what I used and how to do it. And so, what you need to make the cards, let me find my little notes. I write everything. See, I write everything on sticky notes. Yes, it was a flashcard. I decided to use it. Or sticky notes. Index cards. 3x5 cards. So, I love this one. I found a whole bunch of scrapbook paper. And I will show you. Of course, now all my stuff is all over. I was digging into it. So I pre-cut these. So I'm not going to show you how to cut these, but I will tell you the measurements. And these are the file folders. Some of them are double-sided. Some of them are not. So what I'm going to show you is this for the file folder. It is, and then I'll show you how to do the card as well. Oh, and while we're at it, for the cards, and I'm going to drop everything now, apparently. For the cards, I found this cardstock in my stash. I already had. And it's the Astrobrights cardstock. And look at these colors. I love the weathered gray, punchy peach, bubblegum, puscular pink. I think that's how you pronounce it. I love that pink. I don't know how well the video will show that, but these are the 3 colors I'm going to end up using. I might end up using that bright pink. I love that pink. But for the sake of this, because I'm using this one, I think I'm going to use this one. Because this one, I used gray, because it goes. And this one, actually, I messed up on. I cut the tab wrong, and I'll show you what I mean, too. So, this file folder is what we're going to cut first. Or what I cut first. And the measurements for that, let's see if I can move my camera. And down go that. Let's see if I can move my camera to show you. Don't mind my mess. Like I said, it's how I work. So, if I can get my... Sorry for all the movement. Okay. Love this cutter. I just got this paper cutter at Walmart. It's a Swingline Guillotine cutter, I think it's called. So, this file folder is 6 1/4 on top, and then it is 10 inches on the long side. So I've already cut that. We will cut the piece that goes inside now, so I don't have to cut it later. And that one is 5. And I actually do, this is the 8.5 side, and this is the 11-inch side. I am going to cut on the 11-inch side so I get 2 out of it. So, this one is, I always have trouble, 5. We need 5 and 8. So, let's cut the 8 first, and let's see if I can actually, we're gonna have to move this over. This blade is super sharp, so you have to be super careful. I didn't get one until now because I have a 7-year-old, and I didn't want him to get his fingers in it. Okay, so this is the 8, and now we're gonna cut the 5. Right? Yes. 5 and 5. There's 5. And you gotta make sure this is all the way up to make sure you have a good cut line. And this is 5. There we go. There's our 5 and 5. Now, I'm gonna move my camera back over here so you can see my workspace over here, and hopefully I can get this right. You know what? I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna move this, and there's all my scrap. And we're gonna move all this. I'm gonna take a drink. Okay. In the comments, if you want to tell me, what do you like to drink the most? I love tea. Hot tea. It's my favorite. Okay, so we're gonna do the file folder first. I score first. This trimmer that I have is from Creative Memories. I like it. I do love it, but you have to replace this. And that's not, I'm not giving a bad review or anything, but it does flip over too. So, but what I love about it is you can change the inserts. And I'm going to do another video on my favorite paper crafting supplies too. There's a scoring And I actually have, I have more. I will show you. Why won't that? It's not gonna, okay. It won't focus. Scoring in straight. And the back has storage. So I do have stamping and perforating, and I have another cutting that I haven't used yet. So, but the reason why I'm using it now is because I don't use it for too much cutting anymore because I have my new Guillotine one. So we are, you want the 10-inch, this is the, I know, I feel like I'm all over it. I hope this video makes sense. So this is, and there we go. Okay. This is the 10-inch side. Yes. So we are scoring at, in the middle at 5. And you make that score line there. And then I feel like I gotta get one of my other ones out because, so this is what I did before, and I have to see, because that's how I just work. I have to see. This is the 10-inch side. Yeah, because with the tab it's 10 inches. So I think you score at 5. Yep. And then you score at 4 3/4 and 4 1/2. Okay. So we score at 5, which we just did, and then 4 3/4, which I have to find my line. Yep, right there. And you want to be careful not to score too hard, and then 4 1/2. I gotta move this a little. And 4 1/2. Now that's gonna give us the, yeah, see, and I think I did that wrong because we'll see when it, I should have tested it, but we'll see. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. So then we don't need this again. Actually, since I do have it, I score this. This is, I believe I scored at 4. This is 8 inches, so I want to score the middle at 4. This is the paper that goes inside. And I do fold that right away. There's that. We're going to set that aside for a minute. I'm going to set this aside as well. And we're going to get, I have an envelope. Or no, I have the 1, 2, 3 punch board. You can use an envelope punch as well. We're just going to do a middle tab. I'm not going to show you left and right this second because I got to test it. So, the girl that I got this idea from, and she has a much better tutorial, she's at Studio D. I will put her handle in the description as well. So, she always said front is the dip and back is the tip. It's not going to matter right this second. Right now, we have to do, with the 1, 2, 3 punch board, you line your paper up at 2 and you punch, and it gives you that. And then you flip it over, do it again. 2 inches, punch, and there's your tab. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to do 2 inches, flip it over, and do 2 inches again. And now this is where my paper, now you could leave it like this, and that's a file folder, but we're going to cut off the tab. We are going to cut off this tab to make it, yeah, see, I think I might have punched a little bit wrong. Oh, no. And it does help to fold our score lines in the middle. See, I feel like I am all over the place, but, and you want to fold your middle line in, and then fold your other ones this way. And I always have trouble with this, so I'm doing like this. And then fold that, and you've got your little fold. And there we go. There's the little fold. it will look a little bit better when we cut this off. And see, I think I did something wrong, but you get the idea, because let's see what I did with my other one. I don't even know what I did with my other one now. Here's another one. Yeah, see. Oh no, I guess that's right. Yeah, that will be good. Because what we're going to do is we're going to cut the tab here, or we're going to cut off the tab here. And then here, we're going to cut off these. So I'll show you how to do that now. And, okay, my video's not horribly. Sorry. I don't have the best. I don't have my table set up right now. Or my desk. Much better setup. Okay, so front is the dip. So this is the front, and we're going to cut off the tab. So let's cut off our tab. You want to line it up. And then I have a little line on this side. So I kind of go by that, but I kind of got to be careful too. You kind of got to feel it. I kind of felt it. So there's the little dip. Oh, see, I think I folded wrong down here. And we can fix that. I will show you how to fix that. And then here we're going to cut off the little the edges. And if you feel it, you can feel when it ends here. And there we go. It's a little file folder. Now, I know how to fix my... Oh, no. It looks good now. I don't know what I was thinking. So, if you want rounded edges, you bring this back. Let's see if I can move this. Bring this back and find your corner rounder. I gotta remember which. Okay, this side is the corner rounder. So you want to line these up, line your edges up, put it in, and punch. It might not be the best way, but that's what I do with this. It's quick, easy. And now you've got your little corners. And it's not perfect, but what's perfect besides God? So there's that. Now, before we go, I am going to show you. Let's change back to my scoring. And I'm going to show you how to score this for the cards. So this gets scored. It's already scored at 4. It gets scored every 1/4 inch. So this is 4 3/4. 4 1/2. And I don't know why that opened. 4 1/4. And I think we go to 2 1/4. I do 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I can do one more. So 3, 2 1/4. See how easy that is to score? And then there we go. So I kind of like to fold these a little bit just so I know where I'm gluing. And I will actually show you how it works. Let's take our... I wish I could find this glue. Oh my goodness. Planner glue pen. See if I can get it to focus. I think there's too much going on. Planner glue pen. I will link it. I will see if I can find it again. But it's just this gel glue that just, I love it. So we're going to, oh yeah, I like to score this red line as well. And I apologize for the long video, but so I score that line too because I fold it down. I put glue here. And then what you do is you glue it down. You always, when you want to do something like this, you always want to glue the bottom one first. And then there you go. You've got your first card. And I will show you another one if I can find another index card. I had a whole stack of index cards too. And what did I do with them? I have no idea. Oh, there they are. Huh. See? Whole stack. So, now we want to score this. Normally I would score ahead of time, but because of this, and then we fold this and put this down, put our glue, and line it up. I'm sorry if it's not in focus. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. And there we go. Now you've got your 2 cards, and the finished product will look like, and this one I did one here, and then I did one here. This one only has, this has 4 cards, I think, and then this has 4. But you can do it here, here, and here on the back. And originally what I did, this one's different. This one you push and you pull. It's called a waterfall. But, so there you go. So that's my little setup. If you have any questions, please leave it down in the comments. And I hope you all have a blessed day. And there's still time to sign up for this study as well. I'll put all the links in the comments. And I hope this video helps somebody. And again, I hope you have a blessed day.